Greetings, y'all. Good evening, man. It is hot. It is still hot. Uh, but let's cool off with some content, y'all. Let's cool off with some content, man. I think we're under heat advisory still to about 9 p.m. It's hot, man. Um, Nonetheless, I'm here. Try to give y'all some good quality segments while I'm here. Um, I'm gonna try to multitask. I'm just gonna be honest, because I need to edit some videos and do certain things, and now is the time since I'm here. Uh, I see. Shout out to the people who actually were engaging. So what I'm gonna do is I'm definitely gonna get to some of that, right? Um, because some of y'all was in the comments. I like that. I like that, right? And by y'all being in the comments, um, it gives me a chance. I did answer some of the comments, but it gives me a chance now that I'm here to actually, you know, speak on them, right? I just, I just think like the overall motion is just too much right now. It really is, man. When you look at the YouTube boxing community, right? I swear these guys, they're comfortable. They're programmed to be comfortable with no motion. To boxing motion, the community that consists of the fan base of YouTube boxing, they're programmed to be sheep. They're programmed to not think. All right, as you say, I'm gonna give you this past weekend, big card, right? People are still talking about it, right? The effects of the card, right? I was actually there, right? I did not. Well, I did plan on going to the fight, but I covered the weigh-in. Um, was at the fight. Gave y'all some some fire content from the fight. Also gave y'all some fire content from the weigh-in, courtesy of my daughter, right? And I was, you know, putting it out sparingly, right? Because I knew, I said, "Wow!" When I dropped the content with the belts and all that, I was like, these dudes are already showing who they are off of just pictures and being there and going live. Like I went live at the weigh-in. I think I went live. The live is up. I did a live weigh-in type reaction, right? I did. I was in my bag, yeah. I was in my bag. I did the weigh-in live, right? Um, I did a couple of videos at the fight because I didn't have. Well, I have Malik's number now, but at the time I did not have Malik's number, and I know Malik wanted to link with me, so I was like, if I go live or I'll do some videos, um, Malik can see me in here, right? So me and Malik got to connect, right? But like I said, shout out to GHB, Greg Hackett, boxing, right? Jamel Herron. Who else? This everybody, man. Everybody. Now don't mind me. I'm doing some videos right now. Y'all. I'm getting some stuff together right now. That's what we do over here, man. We give y'all quality. We try to give y'all quality content. No illusions. You niggas like illusions. And then you be mad when you don't get the illusion effect, right? Because that's what y'all are into. Y'all are into the illusion effect. We don't do that, man. We don't do that, man. That's what you guys like, though, man. You guys love the illusion, the boxing illusion effect, which is cool if that's what you are into. We try to give y'all that real raw substance. Real raw substance, right? And I think that's what we've been doing. And we've been crushing y'all now with that. That's the new format. Real raw substance. Right? But how is the content looking, y'all? I'm gonna get to the comments in a second. Trying to get this first video done. All right. Trying to get this first video done real quick. 2 in the build. Smash the like button, man. Smash the like button. Engage, man. Engage. Engagement is free, man. See, that's the, what it is. Like I told you, dudes in the boxing community are so programmed to be in the bushes, right? Especially when you start to turn up. When you turn up on these dudes, and they be having secret agendas, they just get real goofy and weird. Right? All right, now I want to get the Joe Denny one in. Where is this guy? Right here? Yeah, bro. It was so hot today. It was hot, man. All right, 16. So I gotta go from like 15:30. I'm gonna go from 15:30, right? 15:30 to about 17:50. 15:30 to about 17:50. That'll be the next clip. So let me get that going. Yo, we working, y'all. I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm not wasting my time waiting for y'all to come out of the bushes. Right? I'm not. So y'all been sitting in the bushes for so long, right? And y'all got left there now, man. Yo, y'all are really left in the bushes, man. And it's unfortunate, man. Right? It's truly unfortunate that y'all got left in the bushes. Right? You literally got left in the bushes with the crazy thinking that if you don't comment or like nothing, it stops the progress, man. Right? You think that stops the progress, but it did not. It did not at all. So what I'm doing is I'm getting my first set of videos done right now. Right? I'm gonna get those out. And hopefully by then some of y'all will grow a pair and stop being scared, right? Cause yo, listen, man. This week right here, I'm back to shooting hoops, though, y'all. The fight is over, man. Jahai won, man. Yeah, the fight is over, man. I'm not going to Cleveland, man. It's gonna be too hot, man. I was thinking about popping up to going to Cleveland this week, man. I was like, nah. I go to Cleveland for the 4th of July, and niggas see me at Abdullah's fight. Yeah, these so-called boxing fans, these niggas are really be done off. But you know they done off right now, man. They can't even they can't even give it up. They can't even give it up, man. I'm gonna get these videos out right now. And then I'm gonna cook. That's what y'all say, right? Cook. Man, it is hot, boy. Two in the building, man. Smash the like button. Where you from? Seven in the building. Smash the like button. Where you from? Point out your section. Is it hot where you at? Are you under a heat advisory? We under a heat advisory. 10 in the building. Shout out your section. That's all free to do, man. Troll if you want to troll, man. Shout out your section. Are you under a heat advisory where you are at? We are under a heat advisory. That's why I came in. I said, you know what? I'll do a little bit of content right now. Did you drink your water today? Did you stay hydrated? Did you drink water? I mean, eat watermelon. I was gonna say drink watermelon. Because you drink watermelon. Did you eat some watermelon today? Did you stay hydrated? We're gonna get out some clips right now. I'm gonna put some clips out. How many did they give me? Okay, I got a good 4 right here. Oh yeah, I like this one. Let's see. Yes. This is good content right here, man. Joe Dini Chronicles, man. We having fun with it now, y'all. I told people I was like, yo, stay engaged, man. You don't stay engaged, you're gonna be so far left behind. You're just gonna be in that section now. You're gonna be in that section. You are gonna be in that section of yo. I was competing with that nigga, right? A lot of you content creator niggas, y'all was competing. All right. I don't know what that was about, man. I'm back on though. That was weird, man. I don't like that when it does that. I hate when it does that. I hate when it does that, y'all. It does that too much. All right, that's one. Let me see. This is the good one right here. Stay out of my way. That's a good one. See, we having fun, man. Yeah, we are having fun. I gotta drop that one. That's hilarious. Stay out of my way, man. Yeah, that's what Joe Didi always tells me, man. So I gotta have fun with this now, man. Stay out of my way, man. That is hilarious. That's some funny stuff, y'all. That is some funny stuff. We're gonna get these two clips out. Man, how you doing, Cindy? Cindy, what up, man? You the first one to comment. Thank you. Was that hard, Cindy? Was that hard? Right? Was that hard, Cindy? Thank you, Cindy. Gas. Are you related to Bruce Gas, Cindy? I know Bruce Gas, right? Shout out to you, Cindy. Oh, that's hilarious. Let me use that one for last. That'll be my last clip right there. How's the microphone sounding, y'all? How we sounding? Thank you for subscribing too, Cindy. See, you engaging, you subscribing. Just stick around, Cindy. I'm gonna do some reactions real quick. I'm just putting out some content right now. I'm gonna react to some of these comments. Some of the people left some comments on some videos, so it'll give me something to do, and it's hot. That's why look. I would have been at the gym. I'm taking the night off from the gym tonight. We're on the heat advisory. Four in the building. Smash the like button, man. Subscribe. Be like Cindy. You see Cindy, subscribe, man. Donate to the channel. Donate. Donations are valued over here. Donations are definitely valued over here. We value donations. Let's see how this came out now. And that was good. Stay out of my way. That is Joe Dean. You always getting in the way, yeah. Yo, it is flaming hot today, man. Yo, my daughter's in the pool, man. Seven in the building. Smash the like button, y'all. Smash the like button. Stay out of my way. That's what he used to always tell me. It's funny to tell that to Joe now. I tell him, get out of my way, man. You're in my way. I'm working on something, right? I'm working on something. Here it is right here. I like that one. That's fire. We in here working right now, man. Let me see if any of y'all engaged yet, man. So right, so here, let's get to it now. Now, I think I'm done. I think I got the videos done um, that I wanted to put up or put out. And now we're gonna get to, yo, it is hot. We're gonna get to the motion. All right, let's get to the motion now, right? Good thing I got a drink in here. I didn't even check the levels, man. How am I sounding, man? I know I was ringing earlier. I know I was ringing off earlier. Let me make sure we're not ringing off. Lock in with a $10 5-piece tender big box from KFC. Order it so you can. Let's make sure we're not ringing off. Let's make sure we're not ringing off. Yeah, we sound clear. We're clear. That's good. Nice clear sound. Yeah, we sound clear. That's good. 4 likes. The likes is up a little bit. Thank you. Thank you for the likes, right? Okay, so let's get started now, right? I think I got that video up. Is that video that I put it out? Yeah, yes, it sounds all right. Okay, so oh man, it's hot, man. It is hot, man. I'm gonna try to give you guys a little bit of motion now. So I want to react to some of these comments, right? So let's get started. Here we go, right here. Now, I can't remember what exactly day it was, but one of these days I put out a video. Well, shout out to YouTube. YouTube clipped the video where I was giving out some insight on something, right? I'm gonna get to all these comments. Hopefully you in here, Frank. I'll get to your comment as well. Where's that video? Here it is right here. This is the video. I want to react to this. All right. Non-biased boxing 502. This guy, I want to get to his comments. Can y'all see this? Let me know if y'all can see this, right? If y'all can see it, let me know. I want to get to his comments, right? This is YouTube box. He's probably one of these guys that's comfortable in these boxing groups, right? So the video that I did, I said, I don't care what y'all saying. Albert Bell got the orders. He's not beating Abdullah Mason. This guy, non-biased boxing. Non-biased boxing 502 says, and I quote, this is his comment, right? This is YouTube boxing niggas, man. This is why I tell you, when I pull up in all these chats, I was in a couple chats today. They ignore me, especially now after what I just posted, the content I just posted. They really ignore me. So he says, nah, Turkey's working with Top Rank now, so he's trying to knock off Abdullah, right? Turkey's working with Top. Listen to this. This is YouTube boxing, man. This is YouTube boxing. This guy probably sits on panels, right? 3 in the building. Smash the like button, man. So I said to him, because you clearly, he says, look, I got to get to our conversation because I engaged with him a little bit. I said, respectfully, your comment makes no sense. He said, because you clearly don't see what Turkey's been trying to do with top fighters, but watch closely. Okay. Now, this is what I said to him, right? I had to finish him off, right? Now, the other guy says he cooks people, so I guess I cooked him, right? I said, Turkey doesn't own Top Rank. What do you do in boxing, right? Because if you watch the video, I said that Top Rank is not going to sacrifice Abdullah after what just happened with Xander. And they just got the deal with the zone, Abdullah, Shushu, Emilio Vargas, Xander, these guys were the poster child of that. But this guy wants me to believe that Turkey is in charge of Top Rank. Turkey may fund a couple of fights with Top Rank. Top Rank is Top Rank. Top Rank is owned by who? Bob Arum. Turkey does not own. I'm reacting to my comments. Turkey does not own Top Rank. So why would Bob Arum, Todd DeBuff, Carl Moretti, he probably doesn't know none of these guys, right? Brad Goodman, Brad Templeton, why after losing a pivotal trophy, 6 in the building, pay attention, y'all. 6 in the building, 7 now, smash the like button. Why would they throw away another trophy? Xander was a trophy, 2-belt holder trophy. He just got tossed. Boots Ennis tossed him, took both his belts. So now Albert Bell is going to do the same thing to Abdullah Mason? I don't think so, man. And that's all I was saying. The business model, the business sense, they would have never gave him the fight if they felt that he's going to knock off Abdullah Mason. They wouldn't have gave him the fight. But this guy, who's obviously a YouTube expert, says Turkey is paying. Turkey is in charge. Turkey, hey, look, niggas is dumb, man. This is YouTube boxing. Nah, Turkey's working with Top Rank, but Turkey doesn't own Top Rank. But look, I like this other comment too. Let's go back. Another guy right here, right? What was his name? He says he's more on point. I didn't respond to him, but he's on point. He says they think it's all about boxing, laughing my ass off. See, he knows. He's a little educated, right? He said, I don't see any social on Albert Bell. He has no power at all, right? I said, did I respond to him? I think I did. Let me just make sure, right? I said it's boxing. Anything can happen, but if Albert Bell wins, I'll be surprised. But here's this guy right here. Iffy YSD 9864 said, nah. The Top Rank play for Xander was to get him credibility for taking on Boots. They knew he was going to lose, but his stock rose after the fight. Mason's defense is suspect, and Bell may not have the power, but he has enough power. Bell isn't. Let's read more. Look, he said Bell isn't getting a decision either way, so he needs the stoppage. And I said to him, who told you that? Right? Look, who told the Xander shit? Who told this guy that, man? See, this is YouTube boxing. These niggas don't make no sense. Did you read the comment I just read? He said, nah, Top Rank's play was for Xander to get credibility. Top Rank doesn't care about credibility. They care about the belts. Because with the belts, you make more money. Right, dummy? They gave away 2 belts. They don't care about Xander's credibility. You obviously are another YouTube boxing expert. You niggas is the only one that give a fuck about credibility. You dumb, emotional fans, jealous fans. Credibility. His credibility. The play was his. I said, yo, who told you that? Stupid. Who told you that? Who told you that, man? Dumbass nigga. See, these are the niggas that just sit online for hours, right? He's not comfortable coming over here clicking my link. He won't click my link, right? He's in the bushes because he's dumb. He thinks he knows the business of boxing. He's in the game. You're dumb. Oh, the play was the. They don't give a fuck about no credibility for Xander. If they gave a fuck about credibility for Xander, he wouldn't afford a lot of the guys he fought, man. But you know, these are the comments that you get, right? But thank you for the comment, man. Thank you for the comment, right? Thank you for the comment. Let's move on to some more stuff. But yeah, right? Albert Bell looks. I watched the media workout, some of the clip. Abdullah might dog Walker, man. Remember, Albert Bell is big, tall, but he used to fight at 130. He fought at 130 for a reason. As long and tall as he is, you would think he would have been a junior welterweight, maybe even a lightweight now, which he is. But he fought at 130 for a long time. A long time. He was on the Sebastian Fundora at 130. I think, he has a built-up fan base out there in Ohio, being from Toledo, and they needed to sell some tickets, and they brought him on. That is uh, my inside sources said. But hey, what do I know, right? But let's move on. 4 in the building. Salute to the 4. Come out of the bushes, right? Get back over to some more comments, right? Frank Smarts. I'll get to your comments, Frank. I think I might have responded to you, Frank. So I don't need to. I responded to you, T. So I don't need to engage in your comments. Shout out to WCS. He says, salute Straps City. Big congrats. Yes. I don't need to respond to yours. Somebody else. Another beautiful, tough, rugged fight against a tough southpaw at 160 for Jihad. Yes, that was Kevin McLeanan, whatever, 85-76. Yes, Jihad is on his way, man. Jihad was at the gym last night. He surprised the kids, right? Shout out to the Tucker. That is the Tuckster. Y'all know the Tuckster, Jihad Tucker. He did his thing, man. He definitely did his thing. The content is all over, right? Shout out to those that are liking it, right? A lot of you guys aren't liking it, as you shouldn't, right? Especially if you was the content crab, right? That was competing. You definitely aren't going to like it. Look, I've been on for 40 minutes, right? I got my hour in, right? It is hot, man. Oh, man, Abdullah. Is this their gym? I think this is their gym. They had the whole basic city of Cleveland now. I told you, Cleveland is a predominantly black town. That's why I was surprised that Abdullah didn't sell a lot of tickets there. But it is, when I say this respectfully, maybe they don't have the revenue. Maybe they didn't have the revenue. But I know they love their boxing out there. I know they love their boxing. 4th of July weekend, right? Abdullah Mason. Oh, that looks good. I could go for some of that right now. That's some good dragon fruit. Yes, that is good dragon fruit. I had watermelon today. It was very hot. Ooh. Oh, it did her dirty. They did her dirty. They did the water balloon trip. Wild 'N Out was here. My daughter wanted to go see it, but we went to the Barclays the night before because she loves DC Fly, DC Young Fly. But we didn't go. We rested up on Sunday. But I want to do some more reactions now. I'm gonna go over here to my IG. Now I bet you a lot of you guys are gonna get out of here. Because this what I got on IG right now, man, a lot of you boxing fans get super weird. Y'all don't engage, man. Y'all not engaging. And I understand. Because like I said, a lot of y'all was trying to compete. And after this week, you realize not only can you not compete, you're so far behind. Like, it's like, bro, who were you competing with? Right? Who were you competing with? Right? You wasn't competing with me. Because look, you wasn't on this level right here. You was not on this level right here, man. Come out of the bushes. Right? You was not on that level. Right? You was not on that level. Well, look, those are the belts right there. 3 belts. Appreciate the like. Whoever hit that like button, thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right? Appreciate the likes, man. Yes. Appreciate the likes. 11 in the building. That was the belts right there, man. We had a celebration last night for Jihad at the gym. He is the champion, right? He is the champion, y'all. Jihad Tucker is the champion. It was great time. There is Jihad, his father, Ben Whitaker, and his father, right? Rastafari connection, one blood. I would let the music play, but I don't, you know. But look at this dope artwork right here. Look at that dope artwork right there. That got a lot of you guys in the bushes, because that is actual art. Look, there's the belt from this weekend. I told you it was coming home. A lot of you guys watched the content, right? You watched it, but you did not want to acknowledge it. You got low all weekend. Like I said, ignoring it does not stop it. It does not. It just leaves you further and further back. A lot of you guys are so far back. All the views you guys could combine together won't touch this, man. There's the belts, man. Look. There's the belts, man. Now you guys called yourself ignoring this today. What was you ignoring? Like this shit is my life right now. This is my reality. This is my reality right now, y'all. What was y'all ignoring? Tell me. Put it in the comments. I need to know. Cause
history tomorrow, baby.
Look.
History tomorrow, baby.
Yo, I've been telling y'all forever. What was y'all ignoring? What did y'all ignore, man? Only thing y'all ignore is that you can't be a part of this, though.
See it, War Eagles.
You can't be a part of it.
Here, like the Apollo Theater. Look,
you can't be a part of it, man.
It's coming home.
Because not only are you a jealous fan, you are exposed now. Like, where were you at? Look.
That's right.
Where were you at, man? You know the vibes, man. Where were y'all at, man? Like, listen, if you was a real Jihad Tucker fan and you watched that right there, were you really ever a Jihad Tucker fan? I told CW Thumbnails, I said, yo, do not tag me in nothing that Jihad is doing, right? Don't tag me. I was like, if you make a post for him, you put it out. Don't tag me. I don't want to be tagged in nothing. Because I'm doing me. And now y'all see, I'm good. I'm Gucci. Don't tag me in nothing. If you are a fan of Jihad, support him. Because you guys don't support nothing. Y'all don't. Y'all are all exposed now, man. And it's sad. To me, it's sad. Y'all, like I said, that shit's not coming off for y'all. Y'all are sad with this boxing shit, man. But yes, we are celebrating, man. 3 titles, right? 3 titles. I'm gonna get somebody on real quick, man. Watch this. Now, when I bring this person on, I know how you guys give it up. I'm not letting y'all on. I will not let y'all on. Once I bring this person on, a lot of y'all gonna try to jump on. I'm not letting y'all on. I'm not gonna let y'all on. I will not let you on. But you can come on right now. Right? Man, it is hot, man. Yo. Tone, what up, Tone? Yo, Tone, man. Yo, Tone. Where you at, Tone?
Yo, Tone, you tried to hold the belts hostage. Yo, Tone, you tried to hold the belts hostage. You heard, Tone? Yeah, you was holding the belts hostage in your room. Saturday night, man. You know, I could have got in your room and got the belts, but I was like, I'd rather Jihad come to the gym. Shout out to my cousin, man. That's Jihad Tucker's coach right there. We are still celebrating, man. Jihad is a champion. He put on a clinic. I think I got some of the what's the name. I know I'm fucking with you, Toe. It's content, man. I'm fucking with you. Y'all was taking care of business, man. I was there. I left. I was gonna do all that shit, but I was like, you know what? I'd rather him come to the gym. I was like, I'd rather him come to the gym. And he came yesterday. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. But we was there. Yo, Andrew had all the room keys. Andrew was gonna let me in the room, but I was like, nah. I was like, nah. I want to do it with Jihad. I was like, Jihad. You know, y'all was taking care of business at the spot. So I was like, I want to do it with Jihad, man. I was like, if Jihad is not in the footage, it's not official for me. I need him in the footage, right? But man, I'm gonna play some of his highlights right here. I can't play the music, y'all. I always tell Jihad this shit, man. But man, he put on a boxing clinic, like I told y'all, man. He stuck to the game plan. He boxed on the inside. He moved and
so this is my number one tuna salad lettuce,
man. And for all you dumb motherfuckers that said it was a C plus, he fought the toughest opponent on his card and beat the hell out of this guy. Look at him. Look at him. Here he is, right here. I can't play because he got the music playing. There he is, man. He's a star, man. He is a star. He is a star, man. He is a star. Yo, listen, truth be told, right? Look at this. He beat the shit out of this guy. He really is an undefeated fighter. But we don't even need to discuss that no more. The loss that he got, the controversial loss to Nicholas Flies, we know what that was about. The draw, we also know what that was about. This guy right here that he beat, right? Shout out to him. We got in with him. My daughter took a picture with him. Salute to this brother. A lot of guys, he's going to walk down and beat the shit out of him. Yes, he is undefeated, but it's all good, Tone. It doesn't matter anymore because he's a champion now, right? But this guy right here, look at the work Jihad put in on this guy. This guy is no slouch. Look at this. Angles. Angles. God damn. He's piecing the shit out this guy. You goddamn right this fight was 98, 92. Oh, you dumb motherfucker, somebody he lost. Like, what are you talking about? Yo, Jihad took elbows, all type of shit. He's a warrior. Look at that. Look at the movement. See, Tone? Tone told y'all, right? Me and Tone was on here Thursday. I had his coach on here. Thursday. And we told you, right? Look, I'm going to pay homage to my cousin. This is my cousin, right? We always give you guys the game plan. But you motherfucking jealous ass fans are just haters, right? Y'all are haters, man. What's going on, Coach? What we looking like? What we looking like, Coach?
Gave the audience 7 rounds of a boxing clinic.
That's right.
8th round, we took them out.
That's right.
Easy breezy.
Yo, big. Easy breezy. We gave it to y'all again, right? Thursday, I had Tone on here, and I said, without giving too much of the game plan, what are we going to do? A boxing clinic. That is what Jihad did once again. Once again, he did it again. Hold on, we got a special guest on here. We have a special guest. Hello, can you hear me? Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
How are you doing?
Good.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Asia.
Yes, Asia is in the building. How are you doing tonight, Asia?
Good.
Good. That is great. That is great. What is going on? What do you want to discuss? You have the floor right now. Whatever you want to discuss. What you want to let people know a little about yourself? You model. You do modeling. You do a lot of stuff. Let the people know a little bit about yourself.
I work in dermatology.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm home. I'm eating right now.
Oh, you're eating. Wow. What do you eat? Are you eating healthy? It's hot. Hopefully you're staying
Yes, I'm eating some
hydrated.
fish.
Okay. Fish. Okay. Good. You're
Mm-hmm.
not eating pork. No pork. You don't want to eat pork.
Nope, no
Pork's
pork.
no. Yeah. Pork is not good. Pork is not good.
Yeah, pork is no good. Beef
Yes.
ain't no good sometimes.
Yes. Yes. Well, that is good. Tell the people about yourself. How old are you? What is some of your ambitions and things that you are aspiring to do and become?
I'm 25. I want to
Yes.
become a sonogram technician.
Yes.
Um, yeah, I'm a medical assistant right now. Um, yeah, that's it. I'm a single girl, mind my business,
Okay.
do what I need to in life.
Okay. Great. Now, for the guys out there that's going to be listening, the thirsties, do you have any, do you have any children at 25?
Nope,
No children. Okay. Okay. Good for
no
you.
children.
That is good for you. Now, the medical field. How long have you been in the medical field?
For probably like 5 years.
Oh, so you was in the medical field when the COVID shit popped off. Was that
Yeah, for
was that a
sure.
scary? Was that a scary ordeal or what? Talk to us.
Yeah, it was scary.
Okay.
Um, but it was fun actually. Got away with a lot of stuff.
Now, did you catch COVID at any point?
No.
Oh, you were lucky. You have a strong immune system. You must be
Yeah.
messing with the CMOS. Do CMOS or you have your vitamins
No.
and stuff?
I don't do no sea moss or anything.
Okay.
No. But yeah, I don't do sea moss or anything. I don't yeah, I never did.
Yeah, you gotta get into the CMOS. 92 minerals of life. It is very good for you. It keeps your immune system strong. But you obviously have a strong immune system, being that you work in the medical field and you did not catch COVID. A lot of people
Mm-hmm.
not only caught COVID, they also passed away from it.
Right.
From it. From it.
Yeah, sadly they did.
All right, now
COVID was nasty.
let's go into another gear. I'm interviewing you. I'm doing very good. What kind of music do you listen to? Being that you are 25, you're into the YN type of deal. What are some of the
I ain't no
artists?
YN type of deal. I'm 25. That's too grown to be in some YN type of deal.
Okay,
I
so
like I like all different types of music. I'm very versatile in my music. I
okay,
like country. I like 80s. I like 80s rock.
country.
I
Okay,
like
yeah, good.
90s. I like all different types of
All
music.
right,
I
so
like
you just
2000s.
said country. Give us some of that good old country redneck music that you listen to. What kind
I
of
listen
country
to
songs?
Morgan Wallen.
Okay,
He's one of my favorite country artists right now. But
okay.
yeah. Um, yeah, that's it.
What about what kind of concerts do you like to go to? So you would
Oh,
go
I don't go to
you
concerts. I'm
so
not fanned out.
okay. So but if you could go to a concert, you wouldn't mind going to a country concert. Somebody said Taylor Swift. Thank you, Cuzzo. He said, what about Taylor Swift?
Nah, not my type of girl.
Not her type of girl. Okay. What about female art?
Nikki. I'm
Yeah,
always
Nikki.
Nikki. Nikki.
Let me call you back. I'm on the podcast and I'm interviewing somebody right now. I'll call you back. Nikki, so you're a bar. You're a bar.
Yeah, I'm a Barb
Okay.
for sure.
All right. So
For sure, a Barb.
all right. So Cardi B, no Cardi B then.
No Cardi.
What about Beyonce?
I like Beyonce. I
All
like
right. Good beat.
Beyonce. I like Rihanna.
Okay, Riri.
I
Shout out
like
to Riri.
um I like who else? I like Meg the Stallion. I like
Yes. Okay.
um who else? I'm really a Barb though. Like I
Okay,
really don't
bar.
care for the rest of them.
Okay. Yeah, Lil Kim is a little too old for you. You wouldn't know Lil Kim.
I
Um,
know Little Kim.
no, she's too
I
old.
know Little Kim.
Yeah, you know,
I
but
know
you
Little
don't know though.
Kim,
You know, but
Foxy
you don't know.
Brown.
You're only
I
20.
know Khalees. I can tell you a little something.
Nah,
I
listen,
know
you
about
look, look,
them.
look, 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 look. Let's slow down there now. You're getting a little too fast. You're only 25 years old, right? You know them, but you don't know them, right? Because when they was popping, you wasn't even popped out yet, all right? So you
Nope,
don't know them.
nope,
You don't
nope.
know them. You don't know them. But I feel you. Um, what about sports? Are you a Knicks fan, or the Knicks won the championship?
Yeah, the Knicks won. Shout
Yes.
out to the Knicks. Shout out
Yeah.
to New York. But no, I don't care for sports really.
No sports, oh man. No sports. All right. What about cars? What kind of cars are you into? Are you an exotic car lover? European, BMW, Mercedes Benz. What kind of cars do you like?
Mm, yeah, I like cars, but I'm not like really like into them.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
All right.
I
What
don't really
this?
I don't really care too much. Like I don't care too much about like I'm not like I don't know what my dream car would be right now. Cuz like they switch. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like so I don't know. The models switch, the way they look, they switch. You could say right now you want a BMW M series or you could say you want a fucking Maybach truck or something. So I don't know.
Yeah. And the way gas prices are right now too. It's like, yeah, you don't really want a
Yeah, I'm
car.
not into that too much.
Yeah. Gases are crazy. Like, what kind of movies are you into? Look, I'm doing a great job with this interview, y'all. Smash the like button for this interview that I'm doing, man. This is a different side
Um,
of the motion sickness right here.
Right now, I've been watching a lot of the Netflix stuff that been dropping, like that Nemesis on Netflix. That was fire.
Okay. What?
Um, I like all different types of movies. I really like shows though. I get into the series more so.
Okay. What about Power? Do you watch Power? 50 Cent's a show.
Yes,
Okay.
I watch Power.
Okay. What?
I don't watch like BMF or Kanan or anything like that. I just watch like Power when it was on Power.
Okay. Great. What about HBO House of Dragons? Do you watch House of Dragons, Game of Thrones? Are you into that?
Nope, not for me.
Okay. Not for you. Okay. Now, when it
Yeah.
comes to when it comes to series and stuff, do you like dramas, horrors, sci-fi's? Which is it?
I think I like drama.
Okay.
Action, drama. I'm not really too much of a. I don't like horror too much.
Okay. Great, man. Great. So you are more of like a Law and Order type of a person. You can watch a Law and Order series.
Yes.
Yeah, Law and Order is good.
Yeah, I like crime and stuff.
Prime. Yeah, that's like the new age Law and Order. Law and
Yeah.
Order. But yeah,
And
those
now they
those.
got those like body cam videos. I watch those like all day.
Okay, great. Now, before I let you go, because I don't want to hold up too much of your time, because I know you're eating your fish and you want to enjoy your fish and enjoy your evening. Let
Yep.
everybody know via your social media handles where they can reach you at.
Asia Renee.
Yes,
On Instagram, and
yeah,
that's it. It's Asia Renee. ASIARENEE.
yes. Now, are you on TikTok and X and Twitter and all those things too, or no?
Yeah, I'm on TikTok, Instagram, and that's really it. Facebook is for the family, so.
Okay, great. And before I let you go, this is what we do over here. You have to shout out my company, The News by Shaw News, Source Experience, and say the slogan. You do have options.
What's okay? So Shy the News. Shout out to Shy the News. Source
Yes,
Experience. Tune in.
yeah, yes.
Tune in. Tune
That's
in. Y'all better tune in. Drop some likes. Drop some comments.
that's right. And
Like,
then
let's
tell
turn
them,
this show up.
you do have options.
And you do have options.
Man, Asia, I appreciate you as always. The door and the platform is always open to you. Don't
All right.
be a stranger. Pull up.
All right. Later. Bye,
Later.
y'all.
That was Asia, man. Asia pulled up. Appreciate her clicking the link. But let's get back over here to this Jihad Tucker massacre. This was a master class he put on, y'all. A master class performance, right? Let's go back to it, right? Back to it. Look at these combinations. Man, he was snapping this guy's head back. Now, me personally, when I'm watching this, I knew he had it in the bag, man. But when I heard that one judge, I was like 95. I said the fix is in. But then 98, 92, 96, 94, I said, all right, we got it. But that first score, 95, I was like, yo, what are they trying to do? What are they trying to do? Because he clearly disboxed this guy. Now, I watched. Look. Shout out to Top Rank. Look at my comment. I want y'all to see my comment. You know, I am the media marketing agent, right? I told Top Rank, you know the vibes, motion. Shout out to Drew. Drew was part of the team right here. Andrew did a wonderful job with Jihad in this. Andrew took a lot of flack as well as I did. And they were saying certain guys are assholes and shit, right? It was, you know, this is what goes on behind the scenes because we can speak on it now. Jihad was 2 hours late for the weigh-in. I think you seen the video that I got out there with Derek Harmon, and they spoke about that a little bit, right? 2 hours late. 2 hours late, man. 2 hours late. Oh, man. But yes, Jihad put on a masterful boxing clinic. Masterful boxing clinic. Now, I can't disclose the next opponent or a future fight date, but just know they got some big things lined up for Jihad. Some big things lined up for him. But he put on a hell of a performance, man. Look at the defense. Oh, man. Bang. Bang. Look at them uppercuts. Bang. 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 Look at the misses. Bang. Bang. Now, when I watch these highlights, I just think of all the guys that were hating prior to this fight. Oh, Jihad is going to get stopped, right? Jihad is going to get stopped. Jihad didn't even get hurt in this fight, man. Look, oh my God. These dudes wanted him to lose, man. They wanted him to lose. Look at this, was a masterful performance. Look at that. Great defense. I told you guys this, man. I was like, I like Martinez, right? But I was like, yo, all the guys he fights sit in front of him. I was like, all the guys that he fights, they stand right there in front of him. He's not going to get that with Jihad. He's going to be, that dude is going to be a hitter. He's still a hitter. Because Jihad is a special fighter. If he was in there with anybody else, he would have stopped him. Because that's what he does. He wears you out. He wears his opponents out. He's almost 200 pounds fight night. Almost 200 pounds fight night. And he wears you out. That's what he does. He wears his opponents out. Man. But Jihad put on a boxing clinic, like Coach Tone said. A clinic. Look at this. Bang, 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 bang. Now, yo, I didn't get to. Yo, look. When I finally seen this, I was like, damn. That's what they said. Yo, you know what's crazy? They hated on him. Yo, they hated on him, man. When you're at the arena, you don't hear the telecast. You don't hear it, man. until you watch it. I didn't watch the telecast until probably about, today is Wednesday, right? I didn't watch the telecast until like Tuesday. Yesterday, I was like, damn, no wonder these boxing fans are where they're at. All right, let me get Joe Dini back on the line. Joe Dini just called. I was, interviewing Asia. It's still hot, y'all, but it's kind of cool in here now. Yo, you know what happened? I lost the key here, man, today. Luckily, I seen somebody and they gave me a key, man. I lost the key. But truth be told, I got another key now. And I got the Knicks. I went and got a Knick key. But I fucking lost the key. I was trying to come here earlier. You know? I was trying to get this done early. I wanted to go swimming myself, man. It is really hot. The link is still in the chat if anybody else wants to jump on. Let me get gotta go pick up Coach Reed. Yeah, I'm still on the podcast. You at the gym? Oh, you went down there. I didn't know. I would have came through, man. It was hot, man. I didn't think you was coming. Yeah. Who was there tonight? Who was there? Okay. Yeah, Amani was there? All right, that's good. Okay, good. Yeah, good. Yeah. All right. Oh, they went to the gym. I didn't go tonight, y'all. They was at the gym. It was hot, man. It was hot. Oh, I would have pulled up to the gym, but look, at least I got my first good hour in for the month. I'm gonna wrap it up. The hour's over. The hour is over. I went to the park. Listen, I went to the park in that heat, man. I had a watermelon. I had a half a watermelon. But I went to the park in that heat, y'all. I got some shots up. I dropped a little bit of the content. I dropped a little bit of the content. Right? Yeah. But overall, I think tomorrow's not going to be as hot. Today was the hottest day so far of this season. But yeah, it was the hottest day. I only ate watermelon, y'all. I'm kind of hungry right now, but it's 7 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock. Let me see what's up with Rainy. If I gotta get Rainy, call Rainy. I might have to go get Rainy. If I gotta go get Rainy, then we'll get something to eat together. What up, Rainy? Am I coming to get you? I'm not? Huh? I am? Oh, you're staying over there again? Huh? You're staying over there again? Okay, all right. So I'll talk to you later then. All right, love you too. Bye. Well, that's good. I don't have to worry about getting Rainy. They're having another sleepover, man. See, they're having another sleepover. See, they like sleeping over there. They got the pool, man. I was gonna go over there and get me a couple laps. Y'all know swimming is the best exercise, man. Yo, swimming is the best exercise because you use almost every muscle in the body. I wanted to go over there. Like I said, I got into these deliveries today, and once I got in my zone, I did the deliveries. I just, like I said, I was knocking them out in that heat, man. And then instead of going to go swim, I went and got some shots up, man, in the heat, man. And then I said, yo, let me do this podcast. Let me get a podcast, right? And that's where we are at right now, right? It is what it is. Let me see if I can get one more guest on. I'll try to get one more on. Let me see if I can. I don't know. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. All right. Yeah. But I did get the hour in, y'all. I got the good hour in. It is. I know it's still hot outside because it's kind of hot in here, but it's cool. Man, oh man. Yo, Albert Bell looks small, y'all, compared to Abdullah. Tell me, I don't think this fight is going to be as competitive as people think, man. That's why they gave Albert Bell the call, man. That's why they scored a lot too, man. Because they would have. I'm telling you, I ain't trying to shit on the fight, man. But I'm like, man, they're not giving him the opportunity if they think he's going to knock off Abdullah, man. Three in the building, hit the like button, man. Rewind a little bit. I just had an interview. I did a quick interview, working on my interview skills. I'm interviewing females now, y'all. It wasn't nothing on no boxing. It was a great interview. Good conversation. Right? It was dope. Good vibes, man.
Back then, I'm strictly emotional.
But that was a good video. I'm gonna send that to him. Man, we stepping it up now with the content, yeah. We sending that to him. Anybody else want to jump on? Feel free, man. You don't gotta be in the bushes no more, man. You don't have to be in the bushes. Yeah, I'm fucking with people. Yeah, I'm fucking with people. It's so hot, man. Yeah, we still here, yeah.
What's up, everybody?
I'm just chilling, man. I'm setting up some video right now. Crushing it. Yo, it got so cool in here. I'm still here, y'all. I'm just chilling. It is, yo. I can tell the temperature actually dropped because it got nice and cool in here. Oh man, I'm looking at my books right now, y'all. See how many deliveries I did today in the heat. The Mason brothers. Yeah, I gotta be kind of dope, man. Be fighting on a car with your brother. You know? I gotta be kind of dope. They all look sharp too, yo. Yo, yep, yeah. All right, all right, man. It is hot, man. Now that I know I don't have to go get my daughter, maybe I'll knock out another video. I'm just running it up now, y'all. I think I might edit one more video. I'm just looking at something on Instagram. And I'm looking at something on TikTok.
You are being sick. It's just health. We've grown 35,000. Ain't never seen someone drive a 10-year-old car.
Oh man. That was good right there. Let me see. Alright. I'm gonna knock this one out right here. Yeah. Oh man. It's so super cool in here now. Damn. I've been on for an hour and 34 minutes. We're running up. Try to do 2 hours, y'all. Try to get y'all 2 hours. When they try to sabotage you, right? Tim Bradley's on right now, y'all. It's got the notification. Yo, it is so freaking out, man. I got all three of those, son. Let me see how many of these I gotta get out. That's one. Oh, that's the wrong. Man. Is that the. Nah, that might be the right clip. Nah, it's not. It's not. Damn. I gotta go back over here, man. Mother effer. I gotta find it again, y'all. Mother effer. Just drowned in them right now, y'all. We getting to see one thing about me. If I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna get to my edits. I just ain't gonna just be sitting here not being productive. So while I'm here, I'm gonna edit some of these joints right now. That's what you see me doing. D Ray, what up, man? D Ray, play the playback, man. We ran down some of that Jihad Tucker championship sauce, man. Championship sauce, that boxing clinic he put on. You know? Salute to you though, D Ray. Hopefully all is well with you out there in Nebraska. You heard? You see the growth over here, man. Look, we did it without the boxing community, man. Without the boxing community actually supporting the grind and the motion, we did it. Championship sauce now, man. You heard? This is championship sauce, D-Ray. They can't deny that. That's why I pull up in all of these popular YouTube boxing channel chats now, man. So when they ignore me, they co-sign what I always been saying about them. You guys are simply jealous online boxing fans now. I'm gonna add a couple more videos. And then I'm out of here, man. Even though it got nice and cool in here now, you can tell the temperature dropped. But I'm out of here. I want to eat something, right? I want to eat. I'm hungry. I can go for some fried wings right now with extra hot sauce, right? Cause I didn't eat nothing solid all day, y'all. All watermelon. Albert Bell look real small. Maybe I'll put some of that up real quick. I don't know. I talked about that. D-Ray, great question. I think he's just getting the check, man. His energy was off, man. His energy is off, man. His energy is off, D-Ray. Right? D-Ray, I just think he's doing it for a check. I think D-Ray, I think he's just doing it for a check, good brother. Cause that Andre Ward interview, to me, he came clean, but he's basically letting the world know he's not that dude anymore, right? Did you get that vibe, D-Ray? Did you get that vibe from the interview? That's the vibe I got. So if he goes out there and lays the egg, right, and then when he had the media workout, he all but confirmed that, right, D-Ray? I think Champ size, somebody asked him something, and he was like, he basically got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. So to me, he was letting it be known, if I go out here and get hands put on me, my heart ain't in it no more. You know? Well, he could go out there and put on a performance. We don't know. But I'm not, me personally, right? I don't get excited when I see these clips and shit that he puts out. Because remember, he did that same shit with Terrence. And went in there and got his head bust. Yeah, he got his head bust, D-Ray. And they was all mad at me, right? Yeah, they was mad at me. Now, all the same people that was mad at me, they can't even apologize to me. Now that he's come out and said that all these things, right? But they was always mad at me. But it doesn't even matter no more. Because like I said, the Earl Spence effect is over. It is over. Over. It's over. I'm putting out one more video. I'm gonna try to do a video while I'm here, man. Knock it out now, premiere tomorrow morning or something. Get it out the way. Did you like my Terrence Crawford hater video? See how I did that? I titled that "Nice" to get the views. I know that's what. Yeah, that's how YouTube plays. If you put a controversial title, people will watch the content. I call Bud a hater, but he ain't no hater. Why would he hate on Jerron Ennis? Bud is accomplished, you know. But Jerron Ennis does have all the motion right now. He got the machine behind him. You know what my video is gonna be? I wanna speak on Devin Haney. Like the fighters. If you still in here, D-Ray, the fighters that get talked about the most, right? Yeah, they got a lot of good work in that for this fight. They sparred. We sparred with Boots, man. A lot this fight camp getting ready for this fight. But what I was about to say was, before I lost my train of thought, was I'm gonna do a video while I'm here about how all the fighters that the YouTube boxing circuit talks about, they have no real money behind them. Tank Davis included. Now, these guys sit online and talk about Tank and Devin. Nobody's putting up money for their fights, bro. That's what I want to talk about. I pulled up on a couple of panels and I put it out there. But when I put it out there in these chats, they, you know, my motion is too up now, man. They don't even want to acknowledge me in the chats. And I'm like, yo, y'all sitting over here talking about if y'all really know the business of boxing, the writing is on the wall. If a fight goes to purse bid, right? Anytime a fight goes to purse bid, that means that nobody really wants that fight, or they're trying to get that fight for the lowest they can get it for. It's going to purse bid, man. Devin Haney's fight is going to purse bid, bro. And this is the same guy that you guys sit online and be like, oh, I think Bill said, oh, you make your biggest payday fighting Devin Haney. But see, you can't, when I say stuff like that in these chats, right? Because like me personally, now I don't even want to click people's link. It was just one dude, I was like, yo, send me the link. Nigga was talking stupid about me for a minute. I was like, yeah, I'll pull up on your panel, homie. You can't fuck with me. You can't even fuck with my daughter right now when it comes to covering boxing. You can't even swim with my daughter. But I wanted to address you personally on your shit because you wasn't man enough to come to my channel. You're a coward. Yeah, you're a content coward, man. But you know how I'm gonna catch you? Well, you're gonna be on one of these guys shits that I fuck with, and I'm gonna jump right on the panel when I see you on there, and I'm gonna bite your head off. Word, I'm gonna bite your head off. Be like, yo, what's good, man? What's all that fish market shit you be talking, man? You know, you guys be talking that old fish market shit, man. You know, y'all be talking that fish market shit. You heard? You be online talking that fish market shit. But yo, D-Ray, I killed it this weekend, man. Yeah, I popped out, D-Ray. I gave him some content, brother. I popped out, man. I covered the fight, man. Well, my daughter covered it. We was at the weigh-in. We turned it up, man. D-Ray, we turned it up so much that, right? Look, shout out to the people that fuck with me. But a lot of people they got so low and weird and goofy. I'm like, damn, homie. I thought you was a fan. You don't fuck with boxing now, or you don't fuck with it when I go out there and show you that I can get access and be in the mix like that. Oh, you don't fuck with it then. Huh. Yo, they fighting on a Sunday, bro. Yo, that's the end of the month, right? Yo, Edgar Berlanga. Yo, the tickets are cheap too. They're only like $45, man. That's not a bad. Yo, look, and it's at the Hula Theater. So those are all good seats $45 on a Sunday. They fighting on a Sunday night, man. Zuffa. Look at Shoe, man. They had Shoe in Brooklyn. Shoe USA was in Brooklyn, man. Yeah, they so smart. Yo, Top Rank is smart, right? They know. Look, they know Ohio is a strong, and I say this respectfully, that's a strong black market, right? Yeah, they put Shoe right out there. Right out there. That's a strong black market out there. They already know he got Brooklyn and New York on smash. They putting them out there in Ohio. Shoe is going to turn up. He's going to put on a spectacular knockout, right? He's going to have the Ohio blacks. That's a big black market out there, man. Yeah, I don't think Albert Bell's a threat, bro. 33 years old, right? They know, man. They would have never put Abdullah in there with him at 22. Because Abdullah's the future right now for them. Abdullah's the future. Man. Man, the Mason brothers just reposted me, y'all. Appreciate you, D-Ray. Yo, the Mason brothers just reposted me. That's my family, man. I watched them guys grow, man. The first fight I ever shot ringside was Abdullah, man, in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It was a first round knockout, man. He knocked that dude out quick. But that was the first time as a photographer, man. Because, I got a lot of experience doing a lot of things in boxing media, man. God is good, man. A kid from the projects, man. I shot Abdullah ringside once. I shot Jihad ringside, I think twice, right? 2 times, right? Yeah, I got a lot of experience in this game, man. All across the board in media. But I have evolved now. I do a lot of stuff behind the scenes now, man. I'm a marketing management consultant agent now, y'all. I manage my daughter. She's a young publicist in the game. I work with a lot of young fighters, right? They're just growing. Appreciate all the likes, man. Smash that like button, y'all. I've been on for 2 hours almost, man. Started the new month off for 2 hours, man. I'm gonna go get me some chicken. My daughter's doing another sleepover, so I don't have to worry about getting her. Let me call my other daughter. Let me see if she wants some chicken. I know she's gonna want some chicken. Watch. Big Nasaya eats, man. Watch Big Nasaya pick up, right? But she might have ate already. Why? If she picks up, why? Big CEO on the side does her now, man. She don't fuck with the boxing company no more. Wow, I bet you she ate already. If she picks up, look, Big Nasai be in her own world. Yeah, see, Big Nasai be doing her. She'll call me back. Watch. Look at my daughter. Look out.
Please leave your message for
Look.
Nasiah Jones.
Nasiah Jones, see? That's Big Nasiah Jones. That's CEO Nasiah, man. Now I was trying to see what she was trying to get, right? Because when I pull up, I guarantee they're gonna be like, oh, why you ain't call? I wanted that. Like, nah, you ain't answer the phone, homie. You did not answer. Don't see me go get something like a fire gyro salad or something. You ain't answer. I don't know. I try to give you the flavor of the choice of the flavor. But yes, I put in 2 hours here tonight, y'all. I want to do that Devin Haney video, man. And just show how, like, whatever the YouTube boxing community sits online and talks about, that is not the ticket. It's usually no money behind it. Yo, if they talking about a fight on YouTube and on these panels where motherfuckers sit around for hours together, there's no money behind it. I bet you. Yo, remember they was talking all that Devin Haney, Tank Davis? Yo, there's no money behind that, man. There's no money. Oh, man. Yo, these guys be seeing me in these chats, D-Ray. Yo, D-Ray, I'll be like, yo, where's the money coming from? Every time I bring up the money around here in these chats, yeah, these niggas, I can tell when they see my comments, right? Because whoever the host is or whoever be talking, yeah, they read my comment, and then they just whole train of thoughts just stop. Because I'll be like, yo, I like the fight, but who's putting the purse up? Who's putting the bag up? Yo, who's putting the bag up, man? Who's funding this fight, man? Who's funding it, man? Yeah, we already, listen, man. Devin Haney, from what I'm seeing and what you guys are talking about, Devin Haney and Keyshawn Davis is going to purse bid. That means nobody wanted to fight, man. Yo, listen. Oh, man, come on, man. And y'all talk boxing 24/7, man. That means nobody wanted to fight, bro. They're gonna get that fight for the low, right? Pay attention, right? Whatever they said the split was, what is it, 75-25, right? So now that fight is going to purse bid. If a promoter only puts up $4 million, right? See, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all gotta stop listening to these guys that come on here and they be talking all this boxing shit like they know the logistics and all that. Yeah, if they only put out $4 million for that fight, and they might not even put that up, man. That means Devin Haney won't make over $4 million. But you let these guys tell it. Remember, he made what they say when he fought Ryan, $30 million and all of this shit. That's a crazy pay cut now, if that's the case. If they only put up $4 million, and that's a lot, they might not even put $4 million up for that fight. If they put $4 million up, 75-25 split. He's not even going to make $4 million on the fight. If they put up $5 million, he'll make it. I don't see them putting up $5 million for him and Keisha. We're going to find out, y'all. I could make a phone call right now behind the scenes. Listen, I could call some reputable hitters and be like, yo, what do you think y'all going to be? Right? I want to put some content out. Don't worry, I won't put your name nowhere near this. I just want to put out some content. I want to be messy. What do you think y'all gonna bid on this fight? Because you know that's what when a purse bid, it's an open bid. Any promoter, right? If you got a promoter's license and you licensed to promote, yo, you could bid on this fight. You could be the promoter for this fight. So I can make a phone call and be like, yo, what y'all think the bid for yada 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 is gonna be? Man, yo, I'm telling you, this is like, how many times has this happened to Devin Haney, bro? That's why I tell you, all the narratives that these guys be pushing, even with Tank and all, yo, there's really no money behind these guys, bro. And it's not that it's not no money behind them. They don't move the needle like that. A lot of you guys that sit online and always talk about these guys, the jig is up. Y'all don't buy tickets. Y'all don't go to fights. Y'all not popping out. Y'all sit online for too long. Some of y'all niggas do full work shifts online. And a lot of y'all do it. And the reason why I say a lot of y'all do it is because you will have a nigga, and I say this respectfully, niggas and bitches on your panels that when you look around, you're like, damn, this nigga did 2 hours here, he did 2 hours there. This bitch did 2 hours here, she did 2 hours. Like, yo, that shit is bad business. Because that means they just sitting around all day. And these are the fans, quote unquote, the YouTube boxing fans. You don't spend no money. You're not spending no money, man. Hopefully y'all are catching that sauce, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Look, I gave y'all 2 hours. 2 hours tonight, man, to start the new month off, man. It's nice and cool in here now, man. They got, yo, listen, 8 o'clock? Is it 8 o'clock? Yeah, it's past 8, man. Oh, no, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. It was the hottest day. From about 7:30, it got nice and cool in here, man. When I first started this live stream about 2 hours ago, it was hot in here. I was like, God damn. I was like, I might have to do a car chronicle. I was like, yo, I might have to do a car chronicle, man. And the air conditioning, I don't got no air conditioning in here, y'all. They wanted an extra $150 a month. I was like, nah, I can't afford that. I can afford it, but I was like, yo, that adds up, man. Right? That adds up. I was like, nah, I'm good. I could tough it out with some fans, right? But hopefully y'all caught and enjoyed the source tonight. Once again, shout out to my team, Jihad Tucker, Team Tucker. Yo, Team Tucker made history for Shaw News Boxing. Shaw News Boxing LLC, an independent marketing management consulting firm. Jihad Tucker is my first champion, right? Because remember, Jackal Fitness, you guys just tried to, defame my character. Even though I did a lot with Earl Spence, you just didn't credit me. But now with Jihad Tucker, you guys can't, right? Did it again from the ground up, right in front of your faces. And shout out to Bodywork. I think it's Bodywork Entertainment or Bodywork Boxing. He asked the question, yo, do you still work for Jihad Tucker? Yo, it was so fit. You see how God works in mysterious ways? The day he asked that, and I was glad that he asked that because I set everybody up for that. Leading up to that whole fight, I did not put nothing out on Jihad. I remember when CW, I was like, yo, don't tag me or nothing. If you post anything with Jihad, don't tag me. I don't want to be tagged in nothing. Because I wanted people not to associate my brand with him. Right? I didn't want people to associate my brand with him. So when he won the titles, and I say, yo, this is the fighter I told you was going to do all of this. All of you jealous boxing fans are going to get strange and weird. And that's what just happened. That's what just happened. And I dropped the artwork. Look at this artwork, man. I am going to blow this up into a poster. Jihad Tucker is the first of many that Shaw News Boxing, right? A lot of you sit online. You never wanted to give me my flowers. But now I took them. Took it in blood on y'all. Shaw News Boxing, LLC, the guy that nobody watches on YouTube, nobody listens to, nobody supports on YouTube, right? Not only made the transition right in front of your faces from being a content creator that nobody watches to now holding it down like this. Look, there's not another content creator that's on my type of level. Yes, some of these content creators, as far as like a showbiz with the networks and cigar talk with the networks, doing things like that. But when it comes to being a YouTuber, content creator, none of these guys actually have done the things that I did with no viewership, no. When I go live, nobody watches. That's what they always said about me. But yet I was able to be part of a fighter getting signed, now being 18, 1-1, I believe, right? 20 fights. Now he has 3 continental US, well, I think the WBO is the US something. The IBF is a international, but he's 3 belts. And I documented the whole journey, y'all. I documented it. And that is going to be my new poster right there. Well, it's already up. Hopefully some of y'all ignore that. And then I have another whole handful of guys coming right underneath him now, right behind him. But God is good. Um, Hopefully I could get somebody online real quick. Let me see. Let me just see before I close up. I was trying to get one of my employees on the phone. I will be expanding in a little while too, because God is good. But we're growing. I will be hiring more people. Damn, a Huntington man was stabbed. Who's this? It was so cool in here now. I don't even want to leave. Real talk. I don't even want to leave. I do want to go get something to eat, man. But it got nice and cool. It might rain, yo. What's the forecast saying? Is it gonna rain? Man. I was trying to get in contact with my accountant. They're probably in the pool, man. This is like a pool night right here, pool day. You got a swimming pool? You in the water, man. You in the water. But I wanted them. I'm trying to see the highest payout I ever made from my company. Right? Damn. And it's nice and cool now, y'all. I was trying to get somebody on the phone that can co-sign off on something that I just said, right? Yeah. Who's paying for it, Cuzzo? Who's paying for it? That's what they saying on YouTube or X. Who's paying for it? Who's gonna pay that fight, man? Who's paying for that, man? Because I was just in the you see where I was at, and a reputable promoter, right? A reputable promoter. Maybe y'all seen it. Yo, he said nobody's putting no money up on that, man. And this is one of the reputable promoters, man. He said nobody's putting no money up on that, man. Because the prices that both of them want, nobody's willing to pay. And that, you know what that is? That's a well, you know, the people that sit online and talk about the fight that act like there's mad interest in it, you're not consumers. You don't generate no money. You generate little to no money. Now, if I was really going hard on my what's her name, right? Ah, man, here go my daughter. Yo, what up, buddy? I was calling you to see if you ate. Did you eat? What do you want to eat, buddy? Huh? No, it's up to you. Just text me what you want to eat. I'm about to go get it. Just text me. Hurry up, quick. You're on the podcast, CEO Nasai. I'll call you later. Just text me what you want to eat so I can go pick it up.
Burger King #2.
Burger King. Look, oh man, that's nasty. All right, I got you. I'm not getting Burger King. I don't want that. But I got you. Huh? Yeah, I know the one over here. I got you. You can have that. I'm not getting Burger King. Burger King number 2. See, I'm glad I didn't go get what I want. Damien, what up, man? Where you been at, man? Did you see the fight week highlights? Did you see the strap? He said Tank needs money so the price can change. Ooh, man. Don't say that, cuzzo. Don't expose these niggas, man. Cause you let the wrong person see you say that. You let these guys tell it. Yo, Tank moves the needle, right? Listen, these guys have no clue how boxing really works. The players, none of that, man. They go off of false narratives, man. Yo, all the biggest guys supposedly that move the needle get all the money. According to the YouTube chitlin circuit, they can't get no funds for their fights. One of my daughters wants Burger King. The other one I don't have to really worry about, right? I don't have to worry about Coach Reen. Coach Reen is having a sleepover. So I don't need to worry about her. I don't need to worry about Coach Reen, yeah. But Messiah wants Burger King. I don't eat Burger King, y'all. My daughter wants Burger King, which to me is nasty. Now, I'm glad I didn't leave. I'm glad I didn't leave, man, because had I left, I'd have been tight. Like, I'm going to give me a gyro. I'm going to get me a gyro, y'all. I ain't messing with no Burger King. None of that. And like I said, I don't have to worry about Coach Reen. Coach Reen's having a sleepover. She's at the pool. Coach Reen is having a sleepover, y'all. Because, man, you're going to get them upset saying that, man. Yeah, you've been listening to the Source Experience, man. Yeah, you've been listening to the Source Experience. Ain't no. Look, man. They said it this week, man. This past week and this past fight week. Nobody's putting no money up behind Tank Davis and them, man. Yo, Bill was in NYC trying to come up on the front. But look where that played out, y'all. Look. He was in NYC, I told you. They was at the fight. They probably was trying to get some business done behind the scenes. But look what came out this week. This shit going to purse bids, man. This shit going to purse bid. So that means nobody's interested in that fight, bro. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Yeah, they are. That's a fact. Cause you know the game. You a Jones, man. You my family. You know the game, man. You know the game, man. Listen. Know what it really boils down to, cuz they're exposed now. See, Bill and them flipped the game, right? Bill and them flipped the game. They got their money. They made a lot of money running the YouTube play for the longest. But now everybody knows the YouTube play All these content creators, they don't, their audiences and their listeners and subscribers, they don't go to fights. They don't go to fights. So that shit doesn't work no more. Oh, we the most talked about in YouTube. Yo, they don't go to fights. They all they do is sit around on the internet. They're not putting money into boxing. That's why I was just trying to call one of my employees, but they didn't pick up. They probably in the pool too, man. This is pool weather. Cause I was gonna get them to be like, yo, these people sit online. They always talking about YouTube money, this, that, and third. Tell them about that Shah News Boxing LLC money. How much have you made with me? How much have the checks that I cut for you? You seen the checks get cut? That's what I do. I show the books. I don't shortchange. I'll give you your flat rate or whatever, but you know what it is. I'm not gonna jerk you. That's why I try to tell you. YouTube boxing is the you know what I call it, the Ponzi scheme. It's the Ponzi scheme. And all these content creators been exposed it, bro. They love to do fight parties. How many content creators is doing fight parties? Your favorite content creator this past who's in his fight card? Yeah, they did fight parties, bro. Yeah, they all did fight parties, and then they want to brag about the money they alleged made doing a fight party. Like, come on, bro. I was on that like 5 years ago, telling it. I was like, yo, they exposing the sport, or they showing that nobody's really putting money in, especially the people that y'all listening to. Because if you sitting online listening to them doing a fight party, that means you're not paying for the fight. You damn sure ain't at the fight. So you're not paying for it either. If you listening to somebody talk about it, because why would you pay your money, right, to watch the fight and then listen to somebody online do a play-by-play? But hey, what do I know, y'all? But I'm out of here, y'all. I gotta go to Burger King, man. I'm going to Burger King. I'm not getting Burger King, though. Fuck that. but yeah, I'm at the Burger King, man. Yo, my kids, man. See you on the side. Let me get a number 2. Bullshit Burger King. I don't know. Not me. Not me. I'm going to the Mediterranean joint, y'all. But shout out to everybody that pulled up, Cuzzo. Appreciate you. Check out all that Jihad Tucker stuff that I got out, the belts. Salute to all the real boxing fans. We're gonna keep fronting all you fake fans in the bushes. Get the chicken fries. The chicken fries is good. That's what Coach Reed gets. Coach Reed likes the chicken fries. I think Messiah's getting the Whopper. That's the number 2. She's a Whopper eater. Right, big CEO Messiah. I'm not getting none of that shit, man. I told her I'm going to get me a Mediterranean. I'm getting the Shy special. I'm feeling, look, I didn't eat nothing all day, really. I had all watermelon today. So I'm going to get me the Shy special. I'm going to get me a Greek gyro salad with the lamb meat, and I'm going to get extra lamb meat. And I'm going to get some extra pita bread. That's how you make your own gyros, man. You can make like 2-3 gyros out of that, man. Instead of buying one gyro, you get the salad and make your own. See how I put y'all on the game? That's what I'm going to get. And watch Messiah want my shit, right? When I get to the crib and I start busting it down, I'm like, nah, you said you wanted Burger King, man. You ain't want this. You ain't want this, man. I asked you. Man, it was fucking hot today, y'all. It's cool now. Damn. It was a hot scorcher. Man. But salute to you, cuz I appreciate you pulling up. Always check out the content. Yeah, we all had the belts on yesterday. That was like, yo, it was a dope vibe, man. All the kids got to, take pictures with the belts. I was a big kid, man. I took the pictures with the belts, man. You know what I mean? I was a big kid, man. Yeah, and that was for all y'all that was like, yo, why you ain't take no pictures at the fight? Because I could have. Jihad had to go to the hospital. He was at the hospital. I was like, I want my pictures with the warrior, man. I was like, I don't want to take no pictures without Jihad with the belts. I was like, I want my pictures with Jihad, man. I could have took the pictures of the belts in the room and all that. But I was like, nah, I want Jihad in my pictures, man. You heard? I was like, I want Jihad. I told y'all, you seen my content. I prayed. I seen my vision already. I was like, yo, these belts is coming home with us on Friday. When I was talking to the IBF representative and all that, I was like, yo, can I see the belt? I took a picture of the belt, did the video. I rubbed the belt down like the Apollo Theater. The belts was coming home with us, man. They was coming home, man. But this is the source. Motion sickness experience. Salute to everybody that been rocking with the channel. Salute to all y'all that been in the bushes forever, man. It doesn't matter anymore. Kobe Bryant status, man.
Yes, this is the Source Talk with Keyshawn Davis.
The Source Talk, okay.
First off. Yes, this is Source Talk. Showtime Shot News Midi. Say I got the man himself, Mr. Sugar Hill. First off, champ, thank you for your time. This man needs a little introduction.
Sugar Hill on Sauce Talk.
That's right.
Hey, this is Coach Larry Wade, IBL Champions. Hey, I train professional boxers, and you with Sauce Talk Podcast. You don't want to miss anything that he puts on here.
Appreciate you, champ. You know the vibe.
Shout out to Larry Wade. I can say that too now. This is Shaw News Boxing, LLC, marketing, management, consultant agent. I build champions too. But hey, what do I know?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? Joe Harris Boxing with the Source. Source Experience. But what do I know?
Got it.
Shout out Showtime Shot News, y'all. This is Kyle Miller and holla at me.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimu-Heloa. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.